Hey, what's going on, people? This your boy Joe reporting live from Philly. The only thing I want to say, quick question, people. Is everybody still asleep? That's the question. And I say that to say it is so much shit going on right now around you if you don't know. It's like crazy. Now, before I get into what I really want to get into, I mean, really just think, people. When I say, are you asleep? I don't know if y'all guys remember you should know the movie The Matrix. That was one of the hottest movies, but actually in that movie, they was actually saying something to us, but we never took heed. We just looked at it like, okay, this shit hot. It's an action movie, but inside of that movie tells it all what's going on and how things are today, and that we're not where we're at. We're trapped inside of a program. I just wanted to say that to get it out the way before I get into all the shit that y'all guys don't fucking know. Not to say I don't want to offend nobody and say just because you don't know something. No, I'm actually trying to get this knowledge to you so you can get to know, so you be updated. And I might not have all the fancy, all the technology and shit that the other people be having when they could click on this and show you exactly what they're talking about. When I say it, I might can't do that, but it's all on my channel. When I say it's all on my channel, everything that I talk about, right after you finish looking at my video, you could go right on my channel and it's right there in your face. Every single word that I said, you could go right on my channel. Everything is linked on my channel. So anything that I talk about, anything that I'm saying is actual facts. I just don't have all the fancy technology and all that shit to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about right at the moment, because I don't know how to do all that stuff. I can do it on my computer. I just don't know exactly how to do the shit. So I just give you the lowdown while I'm talking, so you can go see for yourself, because it's all on my channel. Just want to get a couple of topics out the way before I get into the major ones. Let's talk about Radcon 5. Again, people, Radcon 5 has been activated. That's pertaining to radioactive activity in a certain region of the world. And basically, Radcon 5 has been activated on high alert again in the United States. And it's for all over the United States. Main states is California, Atlanta, and New York, and a couple more states. I didn't write them all down, but it's right there. Like I said, you watch this, you can go and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Radcon 5 people, this shit is real serious. We're talking about radiation, major quantities of radiation that's flowing through the air, and people are breathing it in and probably getting sick and dying. Next subject I want to talk about is the elite people. When I say the elite, the people that you don't see, the 1% that don't give a fuck about this world or this state, and they don't give a fuck about anything. They don't give a fuck about nothing but themselves. But they're planning a big catastrophic event worldwide. This is a fact. If you don't believe me, go on my channel, scroll down, you'll see it for yourself. You'll be like, wow, really? They planning something catastrophic? Like, they could really do that? Yes, they can. They got the power kind of to do it, because this earth, the weapons they got, shit, they could do anything the fuck they want, and then you got let me go on another subject, something that you need to know. First headline was, it said, wow, but it's a new shield around the earth. A new shield around the earth. Scientists, and they say scientists is baffled at how did this form. We're talking about a new layer. This ain't the atmosphere. We talking about above the atmosphere. A new shield. So that's protecting us. The scientists, I mean, it's like people like, I mean, you know, the scientists, they baffled. They don't even understand how the fuck did that even happen. How could something like that happen in space? We're talking about around Earth. Mind blowing. You want to go see that? It's on my channel. It's linked down. As soon as you get finished watching this video, you can scroll down. You can see it for yourself. Next subject. Civil unrest, people. It's been activated all around the globe. This is a fact. And civil unrest is basically the military, the cops. They could do anything they want to us now. Anything. They could kill us. Point blank period. And it has been activated because of the subject that I'm going to get into that's real major. But yes, people, civil unrest has been activated. This is a real major fact. And that's really serious though too. In a way, I didn't put it on the top things, but civil unrest is like out of control. We have no rights at all no more. This is it. Let's go to my next subject is Ebola. Yes, people, Ebola. I guess everybody took their eyes off the shit. They not knowing what's really going on with Ebola. They think this shit done died down just because the media that you look at is not saying anything. But people are still talking about it over internet media. The places where people need to really go see what's really going on because they don't know. It's 6,000 cases in the United States and counting right now. Ebola. That 6,000 people has Ebola. I said in one of my last videos, I'm not going to repeat it, but I'm just going to say it one more time. If one of them sick people that has Ebola sneeze in the air, aerosol Ebola, if they sneeze in the air, it will kill 500,000 people. 500,000 people will get infected and will suffer the symptoms and the consequences. They will die. This is a fact. I'm gonna say that one more time. I said it in another video and probably two others. And I'm gonna say that because this is crucial, people, and they want y'all to take your eyes off of what's really going on because of the subject that I'm going to be talking about. But actually, you know, everybody's eyes is actually took off of these things that's going on around us, that still is going on around, and they acting like you know it don't matter, or they want you to take your eyes off of it and your focus off of it, so you know they could do what they really want to do to us, which is going down. It's happening, people. Next subject is Nibiru. Yes, people, Nibiru is in our solar system. Confirmed. It is definitely in our solar system. It just came from behind the sun, and you can see it. It is bright red. I mean, it's like a bright red, but a dense red. And this is they don't even know what to call it. I mean, you know, they call it Nibiru, but it's like a planet. It looked like a planet, but in the same sense, it looks like the sun's offspring because it shines and glows like the sun. Like when the sun goes down, you can see red after the sun goes down. And I'm talking about the sun go completely down. You can see Nibiru still hovering, and it's red. It's reddish. It lights up the sky. So that is a fact. If you want to see it, please scroll down. After you finish looking at this video, you'll see what I'm talking about. Next subject is climate, people. I don't know if y'all are actually looking at exactly what's going on, people. The climate control is out of control. We're having precipitation that we're not supposed to be having. I don't give a fuck where you live at in the world. We have shifted about 30 degrees. All compasses is off. If you don't know that, now you do know. This is a fact. And climate says, I wrote it down. It says, basically, yeah, we are in all danger across the globe. And I mean, look at New York. New York just got motherfucking like 34 inches of snow. Hello, 34 inches of snow. Back in October, it snowed in down south in Atlanta. That was in October. When do it ever snow down south in October? People, if y'all not waking up to what's really going on here, it's a lot of shit going on. But yes, people, climate control is out of control. Okay, now that brings me backwards. I'm going to move backwards now to the 3 top subjects that I put right here at the top. And if you want to see what I'm reading from right here. This is everything that I got, and this is everything that is up on my page right now. I mean, that is up on my channel, so I want y'all guys to see it, you know? I want y'all guys to see exactly where this is coming from, because I make sure that I write it all down, and then I make sure I want y'all guys to go see it, because I don't have all that high-tech gear that other people have. I really fucking don't. But I want to get everything out to y'all guys. That's why I say go on my channel. After you finish looking at my video, you go on my channel, you see everything. Everything is there, right there for you. Everything that I'm talking about right now is right there for you. So I'm going to go to one of the major topics right now, people. And I guess people is not really taking this shit serious, even way back to 2011 when it first went down. But I told people in another video, I told you guys that another big major hurricane hit Japan again. And what did I say was going to happen? The last 2 reactors was going to go down. Nuclear, radioactive reactors. And yes, people, it is a fact. Fukushima is, I wrote it down, it says massive failure. Nuclear waste. Okay, I wrote down nuclear. I mean, it says it in the title when you click on it. Massive failure, nuclear waste, basically out of control. The Pacific is dead. Meaning all life in the Pacific Ocean is dead. Every animal, everything that's ever been in the Pacific, I don't give a fuck, from the top always to the bottom, everything in the Pacific is dead, people. And that brings me to what's going on right now. That's why this RATCON 5 is on high, because people not understanding. This nuclear radioactive particles dumped into the fucking ocean, right? And it traveled across, and it is in the United States. That's why all the RATCON, the radiation is going so high. Because we talking about 4 years, this shit just keep dumping in the fucking ocean. 4 years it's going on 2015. So when this occurred, people, the radiation was already a problem back then. Now it's 4 years later. Here we go, boom. It's the fuck over, people. I'm talking about, like, it's so much. The reactors 4 and 5 is done. The hurricane blew them open, and now they can't contain that shit. There's no way that they can contain it. They wasn't even containing it then. It was already fucked up, but now it's way out of control. Japan is pretty much dead, and it's going to come over. It's from the west coast to the east coast, people. That's why all this radiation things are popping up. I mean, people not actually looking at the big picture and seeing what's really going on. And they wanted that to happen because the United States is done any fucking way. I mean, and that brings me to the next concept is World War III, people. World War III. I mean, it says Russia has declared war with Ukraine, China, and the United States. This is a fact. If you need to go see it, please go down. After you're done with my video, please go down, scroll, and see it for yourself. This is a fact, and this is real. World War III is about to happen. This is about to be the most craziest motherfucking war we've ever been in. And trust me, it ain't just going to be, we just going to be sitting back and watching soldiers fight. No, we're going to be fighting as pedestrians too, people. if you want to believe it or not, we're going to be fighting too, because our asses is on the line. When I say our asses is on the line, we talking about us as being civilians. Our asses is on the line because the United States is, we're about to go the fuck down. Let me tell you, that brings me to this subject right here. And this is real shit. Ferguson. Multiple cities not being covered, and the start of the Civil War is about to engage in the United States. This is a fact. Now, the Mike Brown case was also, they should have staged for Civil War on U.S. soil. And then you got Obama bringing in motherfucking 5 million illegals. Why? So they could fight too. The National Guard is being called in. Martial law is being declared on Ferguson, Missouri, and quite a few other states. It's like about 12 states right now that's in riot form, that they're rioting for real. And we not talking about this shit ain't just in Ferguson. This shit is nationwide. We're talking about all over the United States, and they can't contain it. So they need more help. But they got automatic machine guns. If you want to see this footage and stuff like that, everything from Ferguson and what's going on, the latest updates, please scroll down. After you're done looking at my video, you understand what I'm saying. But yes, people, this Ferguson thing was actually a setup. Yes, the man that shot the boy Michael Brown, he didn't get indicted, people. Now they turn it into a race war. But in the same sense, I mean, it's not even about a race war. It's about police brutality and what the fuck they've been doing to us for quite a few years now. Years. I mean, it's dirty ass cops out here, and that's what the not even the government. The government ain't got shit to do with this now. That's what Obama wants. He wants motherfuckers like that. Shoot on sight, ask questions later. Which it ain't gonna be none the ask, or you know what I mean? Because he want mind frame people like that. Because like I said, people, martial law is about to get sent into these states, and they got, and we talking about the National Guard. They got army gear on and all types of shit, automatic machine guns, army issue. They ready to just shoot. And this is actually dealing with all the guns, you know. He stripped a lot of people of their guns so we could be fucking defenseless. But people need to get their hands on a lot of fucking guns, because this shit is about to go down, people. This is a civil war happening on United States soil right now as I'm talking to you. It's 9:22 p.m. November the 28th, people. I hope everybody had a happy holiday. I mean, you know, yesterday, happy Gobble Day, Thanksgiving, whatever, but I wasn't even into it. I mean, as long as my kids, you know, they went where they went to their grandma's, and as long as they experienced the Thanksgiving experience, but I'm on a whole different level because there's a lot of shit going on. But yes, people, this Ferguson shit was a setup. Obama knows what he's doing. He wants to sabotage us so fucking bad. And I'm going to say it again, this man is Islamic, people. So he knows what he's doing. He want to make sure that the whole United States gets sabotaged. He don't give a fuck how many people die. He don't give a fuck how many people get killed. And he's giving out executive orders on so much shit. It's not even going through Congress, people. It's not going through Congress. We fucked up. He's making executive orders right and left to do whatever the fuck it is to fuck us all up, to kill us. Ebola, he don't give a fuck about that. He gonna make sure we die from that too. If not, and this is the cold season, we're about to go into December, people. So if you're not doing, and like I said, this virus survives in the cold. It's genetically engineered. It's a bio fucking weapon. And if y'all people is not really in tune with what's going on here, this was planned and mapped out, people. Like I said, I don't got all the special type shit to show you exactly what I'm talking about, but I do have a channel where everything is on my damn channel. That's all I say. I say, look at my video, listen to what I'm saying, and scroll on my channel. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. You won't believe your fucking eyes. You'll be like, what the fuck? That's what's going on? Oh shit, what? The boy was, this what he talking about? Yeah. It's real, this shit is real major, people. Everything is fucking major. Right now. Boy. Y'all people only knew what the fuck these motherfuckers is trying to do to us, man. Basically, they don't want us here. Bill Gates said that. This is a fact. Bill Gates said humans is too expensive here. So they want to get they want to get rid of as many of us as they can. I told you they only want a population of 500 million left of people on Earth. This is a fact. Go, and I ain't gonna say go look it up. Go on my channel. It's on there. Population control. And whatever these so-called Ebola virus cures are, is a bunch of bullshit. Obviously, is maybe to suppress Ebola, and then make sure you got them RFID chips in you, and you got the mark of the beast in you, and you ready for the new world order. Because yes, people, we're going into that time. I told y'all within the next 2 months, and I said that a month ago. In the next, matter of fact, a month and a half ago, in the next 2 months is going to be chaotic. And they setting up for something major, and it is about to happen, people. Everything is coming together, and I told y'all it has to happen before fucking the end of this year. All that Christmas shit out the fucking window, man. Like, I know people gotta live their lives like, okay, today is Black Friday. I guarantee you everybody was probably going out, oh my God, it's Black Friday. I'm gonna go get this. I wanna get this discount off, half off. That's to blind your fucking ass from what the fuck is really going on. Fuck a Black Friday. Cause what if 3 weeks from now our bomb goes off? What the fuck did you get all that materialistic shit for? You know? I mean, people say, you know, hey, I gotta live my life, man. Fuck that. Okay, you can live your life as much as you want. Cool. I live my life too, but in the same sense, I want to know what the fuck is going on. Fuck the news. The news don't say shit. You need to go on these motherfucking on these sites on YouTube, because YouTube get the first and up close and personal shit that y'all people really need to know. And then, you know, I know people ain't got time to get on the internet, but then again they do, because they be on their phones, on Facebook and all types of shit. So why the fuck ain't you got time to go on YouTube to check some shit out that's really fucking real? I mean, that's really detrimental to your life. A little bit of time, maybe 25 minutes out of the day. Give it an hour, because that's how long the fuck you be on Facebook. Hitting pictures up, seeing who's doing what, liking this, you like ass, you know, you hitting all types of shit, niggas and females putting up pictures of their asses and all, you know, it's crazy. But oh yeah, Facebook done turned into a fucking porn site. I mean, I go on Facebook, that's all I see is ass. So that shit has turned out, and they wanted to make sure to do that so they keep your asses entertained. That's why I say all this electronic shit, like not electronics, but all these things that they have created is to distract us people from reality. Facebook, TV shows, man, the list goes on. It's a long ass fucking list, and we've been distracted. I'm 33 years old, people. I'm 33 years old, and I've been distracted since I was a child. Actually, before I got here. But as you're a child and you're born into this world, you have to adapt with what's going on in it. But little do you know, people, this shit been like this since the fucking 30s, the 20s, 1920s, and probably before that. We, generations way before me, grew into this. Oh Lord, what's the word for it? basically this life. We think that this is life. We think that this is what it is. No, it's not. Designer gear, and oh, it's good to have a nice house and a nice car and have the latest clothes, and we was born into this life to get this money. That's the major one right there. To get this money. People, do y'all know that this money is basically US currency? The green, the $100 bills, the Benjamins, that shit is about to deplete on December 11th. This is a true fact. On December the 11th, matter of fact, between the 11th and December 20th, currency, US currency as we know it, is gone. So we was all taught to get at a dollar, get this money, you know, to live and help our families, and we'll get far with it. No, the fuck we ain't, man. We don't get no far with no money. And our money is about to not mean shit, people. Whether you want to believe it or not, you're going to see for yourself. But like I said, I don't have all the fancy shit that everybody else has on their channels, but I do associate with certain people, and they have the links and all that on their junk, as they got all that good technology. But like I said, people, everything that I talked about, everything that I ever talked about in any of my motherfucking videos is real shit, and you need to scroll down on my channel and scroll down and look at it for yourself, and you understand exactly what I'm talking about, and you will see everything. I did all the homework for you. It's all there. You can go from there, and you'll be like, damn, this man is really, you know, pouring his heart out to us because I care. Like I said, God bless, be safe, and I hope, you know, I'll see you in the next one. Alright, Joe signing off. 1.